Thank you. My name is Dr. Titi Kuma, and I'm here at the OTC community. We've just demonstrated different pasture preservation methods. And basically, we talked about two methods of preservation today. We talked about how you can preserve pasture in form of hay and also in form of silage. We have also demonstrated to the farmers how they could harvest their pasture. You recall that we established this demo farm in the month of June, towards the end of June. And exactly 2 months after, we were here to also demonstrate how they could harvest the pasture, from the demonstration plot. We have demonstrated that to the participants, and they have also tried to put that in practice. They harvested the pastures today, and we have also demonstrated some of the preservation methods that we have. We have just shown them how to preserve pasture in form of silage by slicing the pastures into pieces, and then the process of compaction to ensure that you're having an airtight environment. We just demonstrated how they can do that. We used a bucket. We also used some poly bag just to provide that air tight environment where fermentation could effectively take place. And so we have also demonstrated to them how they could also preserve as hay. We've also requested that for every one of them, I've advised that they get a portion of the pastures that we have harvested today, and so that they can put to practice the process of preparing hay. So I've asked them to go chop into pieces, and every one of them should be able to dry theirs within 1 or 2 days, and then it's dried. And then the next time I'm coming, I'm there, I'm looking at what they have done, and then we can also deal with that. So basically, what we have done today is to demonstrate how they can harvest and how they can preserve as pasture and how they can preserve as hay. And this is because preservation is key, because during periods of abundance, you can actually preserve a lot of pastures that you can use for your animals during periods of scarcity. For instance, during dry season, you have situations where you hardly have pastures for your animals. But if you are able to preserve when you have it in abundance, then you're able to have feed for your animals all year round. And this is going to ensure sustainability for livestock production. It's going to ensure that animals also have a lot of feed, reduce the conflicts that we have. Sometimes because the livestock farmers who are constantly looking for what their animals can eat has led to some of the conflicts that we have. But with pasture preservation, there's feed all year round. So you're able to reduce some of the conflicts that you have between, livestock farmers and as well crop farmers, because the livestock have all that they need all year round by producing pastures, by preserving them even for the dry season. Thank you.